Nevada's 3rd House and Senate races have lived up to Nevada's competitive electoral history.
In the House, we predicted that Susie Lee would win by a slim margin of 1.8%, taking on 50.9% of the two-party vote over Tarkanian's 49.1%. In reality, Lee beat Tarkanian by a victory margin of 9.1%, giving Lee 54.8% to Tarkanian's 45.2%. Tarkanian's past failed attempts at winning political office make him an unqualified challenger, so Lee's victory wasn't a surprise, but her landslide victory was unforeseen. Generally, the race fulfilled a fundamental trend of election, where the president's party loses House seats following their first midterm election. Given President Donald Trump's low approval rating, -14, a medium-term factor in this election, we expected a rise of Democratic upheaval. In addition, Tarkanian's ideology was too closely associated with Trump, so it was evident that the coalition of the disappointed was going to be present in this election. We could explain Lee's win as a result of other election factors, such as Brett Kavanaugh's controversy, influencing voters to vote a Democratic woman.
We predicted that Dean Heller would win with 50.5% of the two-party vote for the Senate seat and Jackie Rosen would lose with 49.5%. However, many polls had Heller winning by 1.7 points. The Democrats won the election for Rosen in a surprising 5.2 points above Heller. The state's Democratic Party effectively furthered its Get Out the Vote effort for Latinos, who historically vote in lower rates. Rosen supported Trump's tax cut legislation, appealing to the median voter. According to the Rothenberg theory, the only way for the electorate to show their displeasure with the president is to vote against their party in the midterm, which they did. Split results are also seen to be decreasing historically, and since the state as a whole voted for Clinton in 2016, it was very unlikely that they would have a split result in this midterm. This midterm election confirmed that Heller was the most vulnerable Republican incumbent.
In the House, the Nevada Republicans and Democrats have traded control in every midterm since the district was created. The Senate was also consistent with historical trends as the seat flipped from Republican to Democrat. The races were also consistent with each other, with two Democrats gaining big wins in these competitive elections. Both women also gained a larger percentage over their competitors than had been predicted. The two Republican candidates' close association with the president ultimately hurt each of their campaigns. The House race was consistent with the rest of the country since Democrats took back the majority. The Senate race was a little different since Heller lost when Republicans, overall, gained seats in the Senate. The voters in these races were consistent with political scientists' view as they voted against the president's party for the House and the Senate. This can show increasing polarization in the country, but can also provide hope that more moderate candidates like Rosen can be voted in to provide a bridge towards working together.